Hola. I don't think I've ever started a stream this early in the morning before. Crazy, crazy. So I'll let a few people get in here. It's kind of last minute thing. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I took that, actually, the picture behind me and the one I showed, or the one on the thumbnail, was a couple of pictures I took in California, and the one behind me is an Arizona sunset near, I think that was Lake Havasu City, Arizona, not too far from Needles, California. Look for my babies. Hello. Good morning. I uh, I woke up. I had yesterday. Casey had to work. We had to work outside in the sun all day. It was like 100 degrees at the wine festival, and I got heat exhaustion, and so I crashed like really, really hard. And Jeff and that secret relation. Oh my God, just go to hell. Seriously, I can't believe there's such pieces of shit like this. You can good morning all you want, but go to hell. My gosh, just be an adult. Just grow up. It's disgusting. I don't know why you people. Some people are like that. I just don't get that. Try to have a good morning talk here, so just go away. Mods, please just take care of any BS people like that. I'm not in the mood for that at all. Hey, Canadian Tyler, Mrs. Canadian or Ms. Canadian Tyler, my bad. Just trying to have a chill morning adult talk. I'm not in the mood for trolls. Oh my goodness. It's just like they have nothing better to do but sit in their mom's basement all day, do nothing but troll people. I don't understand it. They just have absolutely no life, I guess. Anyways, moving past that. But yeah, I have a lot of pictures I want to use as thumbnails I took when I was over the road with my son-in-law. I don't know if I used the one from Death Valley, but I want to use that sometime. It's actually a really cool picture. The crazy something internet lady. Hope you've been hydrating yourself. Yes, yeah, a lot of people. I appreciate everybody that messaged me and or commented or whatever on that. I appreciate that. Um, because of all the events that's going to be coming up next few months. Unless we're called in, we're not working today. So we do have Labor Day off. And then we get our new schedule some point tonight or tomorrow. And I think we start back Thursday. So it was kind of a training day, to be honest with you. But it was good. I mean, it was hard work. I mean, my back was so sore, but it was worth it. It felt good to. I haven't done that kind of work in a while, so it was nice. Oh, you're using your wife's account. Okay. I wasn't sure. What's wrong with your account? Did something happen or you just hopped on hers? I actually used to do that too once in a while. My now ex-wife, of course, but we used to like sometimes use each other's accounts just because I don't know. I don't. It was like in a hurry or something, and we were already logged into one or the other or whatever. I'm doing good. I'm just tired. I can't sleep. I slept, of course, maybe like 5, 6 hours, something like that. Really, really hard because, exhaustion. And then I woke up and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I said, you know what? I'll just do a morning live. I don't really do morning lives, so uh, I've only done a few. So, hey, Tiff, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I feel bad. I missed some premieres and some lives, but I can't be in all of them. But I saw there was a few catches that I missed too, and I'll have to go back and watch those. Hey, Lynn, good to see you. Good morning to you, sunshine. I think it was your last video, Lynn. It was really good. I shared it to my community page. You could, if you want to drop that link, that was really, really good. I hope you go live again, Tip, sometime soon. That was fun. I really enjoyed myself. I had to go to another live, but after that, but that was a fun 2 hours, and we had a good time. The last time I was over there, really appreciate that. Stepped on a scale and it said to be continued. And hey, hobby for president too. I got you on my community page. I promoted you as well. I watched that stream you did a couple of days ago, and that was great, by the way. Shedding some light on different things, and that was really good. Eloy, good to see you, buddy. Hey, Eloy, so I think I know. Um, just tell me it's you next time, because obviously pranks and wrong numbers and all that kind of stuff. So I had no idea that was you. But just let me know. Throw me a text and say, hey, it's me. And that way I can save it to my phone so I know it's you from now on. In fact, let me do something just real quick. Put the setting on there. Hey, Kenny, good to see you. So here, I wanted to say something just real quick. So the last live I did, yeah, I know it said last live for a while. Here I am, but whatever. Um, I I took care of the copyright claim on one song that they wanted, which it's not even copyrighted. It's karaoke music, but whatever. It was when Ivy did the Bangles' True Colors. Not True Colors. What's it called? Oh gosh, it's too early for me to think. But yeah, I had to mute that, and I put it in the description. So the times that, or the time that it's muted, I put the timestamp in there. All you can do is see it. You can't hear it. I took that out, and they still, um, it's still there, of course. It's just they wouldn't. Well, as we say, it's a monetized channel. They wouldn't turn it green. They didn't even turn it yellow. They just left it red, which is fine. But if you guys didn't catch that, wow, that was one of the streams I have watched over and over and over. I don't usually watch my own streams. Once it's done, it's done. But Ivy sang so beautifully in so many songs. I can't get enough of it. She's amazing. Just to let y'all know, it's me, Canadian Tyler, on this account right now. Haha, my phone crapped out on me yesterday. Oh no! So you have to get a new phone? Canadian Tyler? So that's Canadian Tyler using his wife's account, just so everybody knows. Hey Chantel, good morning. All right, cool, Eloy. I appreciate that. So, I have my brother, his wife, practically his entire family. They're going to be here tonight, I believe, and they're going to be staying. They're going to pull the RV up to the side of the house and hook up their RV and then they got, because we have a wedding. There's a lot of stuff. There's a funeral, which I cannot attend. It's over 1,000 miles away. And then we have a wedding here. So it's going to be a busy week of that. A lot of family here. Casey, his wife and kids are here. And then, the new job that we started yesterday. So it's going to be a crazy, crazy week. Couple weeks, actually. Hey, Richard, how are you doing? Good to see you. Let me get out of my YouTube studio, go back to my chat. Dustin Reed, what the heck is your problem? Just disgusting people. Yeah, I just ban those people. Yeah, go ahead and ban that guy, Dustin Reed. I mean, people are just sick. Just disgusting, evil, satanic people. Yeah, that's what I'm calling you, Dustin. You're a sick, satanic piece of crap. How dare you? You have no idea who's in my personal life. So, yeah, stuff like that, just ban them. I'm not going to put up with them. Anyways, I haven't even got my coffee yet, actually. But, so I don't have, anything planned per se. I just thought, why not go live and have a little chat for a little bit? Now, Casey and I were going to go live the last couple of nights and say howdy to everybody, but it's just exhaustion. Just a lot of exhaustion. And it's like, we want to cool down, like maybe in the evening or something, or maybe do a live outside, and it's just too hot. A and B, we're just tired. So, but yeah, I want to thank everybody because that last live with the Ivy didn't come in till after like an hour and something minutes. I don't remember the exact timestamp that she came in, but she sung for the rest of the stream for the most part. It was really, really good. It's almost got like 1,000. I forgot the exact views. It's over 1,000. I just can't remember the exact views right now, but it was good. It was really, really good. It was great, actually. And the only song that like I said, that I had to mute was the Bangles song, Eternal Flame. There it is, Eternal Flame. However, because Nat Gone Bananas did restream mine and she does not have a monetized channel, that song is on her channel. So that if you just happen to want to see that one, you can go to her channel to see that one song that I did have to mute. I probably shouldn't have. I should just left it alone. But anyways, I'm trying to do the right thing. So YouTube was complaining, thinking it was actually the Bangle singing when it wasn't even the Bangle singing. It was Ivy. That's how good she is. So that's a compliment to Ivy. I hear the kiddos getting up. Casey and his wife's kids. Hear the little ones already up, ready to play. They like to get up early. They're good kids. Hey, Donnie, how are you? Donnie, I'm not in the mood. No, this is just a morning family, nice talk. That's funny, I guess. But yeah, I'm just not really in the mood for just having a chill type deal here. Yeah, no, I don't. Jeff, yeah, somebody can ban Jeff's girlfriend. No, me and Nat are not. She likes women. She lives in New Jersey. I don't really know her except for the internet. I have my own, so family talk. I'm out. All right, later. Hey, Claudia, good to see you. Hey, Raquel. Raquel, good to see you. I just saw your premiere a little while ago. That was good. Really appreciate you. You seem like a very, very nice person. I'm going to give you your return the favor and give you your wrench here. Happy Labor Day, Bonnie. I hope everything goes well with your moving. I don't know when that is exactly, but I think you'll like it where you're going. I've been there a lot, and believe me, there's a lot of good fish in there. I have a lot of friends and a few family members that live where you're going, so yeah, I think you'll like it. I really do. Oh wow, that's a month away. A little over, obviously, a couple days, but yeah, that's awesome. The only thing is, I don't know if you're. I know the winters aren't too bad there, but it's going to be different than Florida, obviously. But it's not horrible, of course. Oh, you're welcome, Raquel. Yeah, I think you'll like it there. I really do. You get the mountains too, the Appalachian Mountains, so you have kind of a different view. The city gets an average of 6 inches a year. I'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. Speaking of that, so check this out, guys, and gals, of course. What I mean. So if Casey and his family did not leave to get here from Las Vegas, Nevada, when they did, they would have been stuck there. So they had, because of that tropical, aka hurricane, whatever it was, they got. I want to say the average amount of rain they get a year is it's like here. It's very, very low. It's like what 1.7 inches a year of rain or 2.2 inches, something of that nature. They got almost, if not more than 3 inches in one day. And there's actually video. It's all. I don't. You guys probably saw it. It's been all over the news. Good morning, MV Cap. Good to see you. But if they had not left when they did, they wouldn't have made it because they closed. Is it 93 or 95? It's when you go out of Vegas and you go to the Hoover Dam to get to I-40 that leads here was closed. I believe that's the one they were referring to. And then the other highway, or otherwise they would have had to go a very long roundabout to get here, which would have been like, suppose like a 6 or 7 hour drive, it would have been like 9 or 10. So they got here yesterday morning. Actually, was it yesterday morning? No, we worked yesterday morning. They got here the day before. How tired I am. So I'm glad they made it here safely. So is everybody having, or is anybody here have any major plans for today, for Labor Day? Anything special? I kind of hope that my brother and his wife and them get here earlier, but it looks like it may not be till late tonight. And then I have some other news. Um, my youngest daughter, I went to my oldest grandson's birthday party, and actually, this is kind of an interesting little story. So Casey and his wife and kids came as well, and the day they got here, yeah, that was Saturday. Um, their son is just less than a year older than my oldest grandson, so they became, of course, really good friends, and they haven't seen each other in a little bit. So we went over and I got to see all my kids, all my grandkids, lots of nieces and nephews. And check this out. There was three of people that used to be my church members when I was a pastor in the Navajo Nation. And they even came from the Navajo Nation to be there for my oldest grandson's birthday party. And it was very good to see them. And got to introduce Casey and his wife, of course, and kids to them. And yeah, it's a small world, but it was really, really nice that they drove 100 and I think it's, I don't know, 50 miles, something like that. They drove all the way here from the Navajo Nation. The church I used to pastor up there, they were members of years and years ago, and they came all the way here. And that was just amazing. It was so good to see them. Really brought me back. Oh, you work 4 to 1 or 4 to 11? My bad. Yeah, we actually got cut. We were cut short yesterday, Ryan, from work because we got real busy for maybe 3 hours, and then it just started like kind of dying out. So he had to, the boss had to start sending because it was my first day on this job, so it was training, for me, and so yeah, he sent a bunch of people home, and Casey and I were one of them. So we didn't get to work the whole shift, which is fine. Like I said, I was getting heat exhaustion real bad. We all were. I mean, working out in the sun when it's 100 degrees out is just wow. Yeah. I was thinking to myself, if this was like a month ago and it was like 115 degrees, it would have been worse. But yeah, I didn't get as much hours. But he gave this is interesting, and I guess it's a compliment. But so it was only supposed to be $13 an hour starting out. He ended up paying me $15 an hour, and that's just for training. So I appreciated that. That was really kind of him to do that. He's actually a really good dude, and the people I'm working with are really good people too. I mean, even just yeah, everybody was great, very helpful, and so I hope to work for him for a while. There's a possibility that I'll be going to Tucson, to Phoenix, Colorado Springs for some other events and jobs too. So there's going to be some traveling involved. It looks like if I want to. Of course, it's just opportunities. And then hopefully either this afternoon or tomorrow, I should have my Ford fixed, my Ford Focus fixed. Finally, it's been forever. So I've been driving the old Camry, and it's not the greatest car right now. um, it's old. It's like an '08, but it's better than nothing, obviously. But I just want my car back. Oh wait, am I missing something here? There's no disrespect. Do not feel like being lied to. Disrespectful to anyone. It's not me. It's something stupid. I don't understand why. You know what you're talking about. Wrong with the English song. They wouldn't monetize the video if you let that certain song. She's singing, I muted, just be real. That's what I said. Look, I'm just trying to have a nice good morning chat. So just hush, Tristan, or I'll hide you too. It's just that simple. I don't know why people have to come in so hot and mean. I don't understand that, and it makes no sense. Put a smile on your face, have a coffee or a Coke and a smile. Maybe say a prayer to the Lord. If you have a family, give them a hug and a kiss. Maybe you'll change your attitude. All right? There you go. But I'm not putting up the moderators, just ban them. Don't even time them out. Just ban people that are being just mean and stupid. I'm not going to put up with it. I just woke up not too long ago. I'm just trying to have a nice, chill, happy morning, Tom. I just, I know some people don't care because they think they're tough behind a keyboard, but yeah, I mean, it's just disgusting. Like some people are. Hey, what's up? That must be Big Jake. Get you a pole. Come on, tools. Right. Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate that. Yeah, I honestly don't understand it. I really don't. I don't know why people can be like that. I mean, they're just face to face. Right, keyboard warriors. I guarantee they said to my face, they regret it very, very quickly. But they think they're tough behind a little computer in their mommy's basement. Sorry, I know my e-cigarette's probably loud. I usually try to mute it when I take a drag, but especially when there's somebody on panel, I try to do that, but I don't always do that. Trolls are getting part-time. Wait, hold on. Trolls are getting paid time and a half today. Oh, that's good. Now my dog's barking now. Well, she can keep barking. There's other people here, so actually, it might be maybe my brother is here already. I don't know. That's pretty. That's pretty funny, Ryan. Time and a half, or double time. I don't know if I got my. If you guys can hear the dog, let me know. I'll turn on the what's it called? I think I already got it turned on. Reduce mic background. Yeah, it's already turned on. But yeah, got little ones here, so might hear some kids in the background. Of course, the dog and some other folks. I already got a house full. We're about ready to have more. So Detective Gomez is looking for me. Wait, what do you mean? Did he do a stream on you or something? Oh yeah, there was Nunya. I think is going to help me today. I don't know how to do shorts on YouTube. I just I mean I know there's a way where you can go live and do a short. It doesn't necessarily go live until you're finished and you publish it, but as far as taking a clip of a screen recording, not a clip, but a screen recording, and I got a screen recording of something, and hopefully I can release that later on this evening. I think Nanya said she would help me create the short that everybody needs to hear, and I'm not gonna. Just want to wait till it's released. There's reasons why, and she knows that as well. But it's pretty sad what some people are saying in the community to other people, um, and it's pretty disgusting that a person that used to be a prominent member in this community wants to actually go visit a caught and convicted. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like, what is wrong with some of these people? I just simply don't get it. But yeah, I'm trying to stay positive here. It'll be released, and if I don't release it, none you will. But I kind of want to release a short. I don't have any shorts on my channel, and I kind of want to learn to do it, and so I can release shorts when I want to instead of just doing, these little 8, 7, 8, 9, 10 minute videos and uploading them or something. I'd rather just do a little 40. I think it's like 40 some seconds long or something, but um, I don't know. We may add some photos to it or something. I don't know. But hopefully, we can get that done today or tomorrow or something and get that released. And you guys will know exactly what it is once it's released. And it'll sicken a lot of you. I just don't get certain people. There's some shady people. But anyways, all right, positive vibes. Positive vibes. Hitting. No. You can go to But you already did. Thank you. Appreciate that, mods. So yeah, I mean, it was. I was kind of like, I don't know what the, not mad or upset or whatever. What's what I'm looking for? I was kind of discouraged. So yeah, a little bit discouraged that um, we couldn't work today, but I get it. He's got to train more people because the next big event's the state fair. So, and there's a lot of concerts, obviously, during the state fair. There's other things going on. So it's going to, I guess we're working 12-hour days, possibly 14. And I think we work every single day. So that will probably be 10 days straight, I think, that we'll be working. We may get one day off. I don't know. Um, but yeah, it's going to be, and it's not supposed to be that cool either. I mean, it's supposed to cool down a little, like to 97 degrees or something, but it's still hot. But um, I think I get actually more than what I made yesterday because it was a training day. But yeah, I was happy to make, that was nice of the, just for the first day to give me $15 an hour. That was nice. But I think he's raising it for the state fair. We worked that, so that'll be good. Hey, what's up, Striker Force? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Mr. Steven. Appreciate that, Tyler. Sincerely. And everybody else. Hey, KK Travels and Education Vlogs. How are you? Good morning. Depending on where you're at, I guess. There's people that come from all over the world here. We have people from the UK and Australia, the Philippines, Canada, you name it. So I don't know what time it is where you're at. I don't know if you're here in the US or somewhere else, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Remember it was at the Truman Show and Jim Carrey used to say good morning, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. But it's early here. Not as early now. It's 7:53 in the morning, but still early. I figured I'd be sleeping till like, I don't know, at least 9 this morning or 10, sleep in a little bit, but I just couldn't go back to sleep. Once I woke up, like 4:30 or something this morning, 5, something like that. "9:53 a.m." So you're so you're East Coast time. Well, you're in Canada, but same time as East Coast. I don't know if they call that East Coast time up there, but you know what I mean. You know what's weird in Newfoundland is they're actually, for me, they they are 3.5 hours ahead of me, which is interesting that they actually go by like a half hour difference as opposed to just hours. Very interesting. Wife's sleeping and I'm up with the kiddos at 6 a.m. Right, Tyler? Yes, sir. You know what's? I love it when I know I always brag, but what am I supposed to do? But most of my grandkids they go to bed at a decent time. I mean, I let them stay up. Don't get me wrong. I spoil them, but they know when I'm going to bed, it's time for them to go to bed, or whatever, and they sleep in. They actually sleep in. Like sometimes they'll sleep in till like 10 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, I'm just so proud of them. Such good kids. Oh, my granddaughter. I got to see her again, and she's such a doll. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. It's hard to believe she's already almost almost 4 months old already. Almost 4 months old. Uh, she is such a cutie. She's still so little. She's so little. Hey, Cass, good to see you. Welcome in. Let me see here before I lose. Let me put it up on the screen so I can read it better. Hey, Southwest just popped in to visit. Hit the like. I would stay longer. I just came out of the hospital. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Yesterday, it's almost 3 p.m. Monday afternoon in the UK. I didn't know you were in the hospital. I hope you're okay. I appreciate you stopping by. Get some rest. Get some recovery. Raquel, you have the most soothing voice, by the way. I enjoy your streams, especially that pool game, like the game, you know, what's it called? The 8 ball. I forgot what pool game it's called. It's just regular pool. If it's called 8 ball, and there's another one. I used to have a pool table, but I like watching that. You have to like let me know what if that's if that, is that like an app I can download because I love playing pool, but it's always fun watching you play pool while you talk during your streams. You have a very soothing voice. You have a beautiful voice. It's a compliment. You're a very sweet person, so I appreciate you, Raquel. Yes and no. Yes, would you take care? Okay, take care, Kaz. I appreciate you. I got to meet her the other day on another panel. She's a very nice lady. Kaz Moody 24 is her channel. You're welcome, Raquel. See, I grew up playing pool with my uncles and what? Oh, me too. Well, my grandfather had a pool table when I was growing up. My dad's dad, so it would be my dad's side of the family, and he was always so good at pool and golf, and I love golf. I just don't really get to play golf or pool anymore. It's been years. But definitely, I enjoy it for sure. Of course, Raquel, absolutely. Try to support as many channels as I can for the people that you know I sincerely enjoy supporting. So you're one of them, absolutely. You're a very sweet lady, and I appreciate that. See, Tyler says my uncles are really good and showed me how to play when I was around 11. Yeah, I think that was probably around the age that I learned too, Tyler. To be honest with you, somewhat well. Actually, it was before that because I moved to Dallas around 11 or 12. So I would say probably 8 or 9. Actually, to be honest with you, I was already learning how to play pool and golf. Actually, because see, my my grandparents they had moved from the big farm to a smaller farm, so they had a lot of land and a huge yard. And he would get the riding lawnmower out, and he would basically prepare the yard for like a mini golf course where we would have family get-togethers. And yeah, it was great. Yeah, we had a good time. And then in the basement, he had his pool table. So we'd play golf, and then after that, we would eat, and we would go down and play pool. Good memories. Great memories. Oh, I don't think I finished what I was going to say earlier. So my youngest daughter, maybe I did, but I'll say it again. So at the birthday party, she's dilated 1 centimeter and she started having minor contractions. So contraction. Sorry. So my sixth grandchild, which will be her second son, will be born any time now, anytime. So I could get a call today. So I'm very, very obviously excited. Another grandbaby. So I am very, very excited. However, if you could keep her in your prayers and the baby, because um, I don't want to give away all of her situations, but there is a there's some risk involved with her health, and I just ask for prayers. I don't want obviously nothing bad to happen to her or the baby. So I just pray for a safe delivery and good health. And if you guys could do that, I would sure appreciate that. And yeah, it does worry me a little bit, but I'm trying to be positive. So right, Tyler, or a basketball team, 3-on-3, right? Well, actually, my oldest grandson's already in football and in basketball already at school, and he's only well, let's just say he's just barely below 10. I don't want to give out exact ages, but he's, I mean, a few people, obviously, other people I trust a lot, that I've talked to for a while, but um, definitely a little jock. He likes to play basketball and football. He loves to fish. He fishes in the Rio Grande River a lot, and Shady Lakes, and some other places. And of course, his brother, my second oldest, is very similar. He likes soccer, basketball. Um, he's not in the right grade yet where he can actually start doing that at school, but he does, play that at recess and at home and stuff. But my oldest grandson's already in sports, so that's good. They were such respectful. I mean, I wasn't half the kids that they are when I was that age. Well, maybe at that age, but I'm just so proud of them because they're so respectful. They're so mannerly, and they just love life, and they love God. They're just yeah. I couldn't ask for better kids and grandkids. What can I say? But yeah, that's right. It keeps them busy for sure, Tyler. Oh, my chat stopped working on my phone. Hold on, I gotta refresh it real quick. I don't know. It's been doing that for a couple months now. I don't know why, but there we go. And my phone's only at 29%. Like I said, I had no plans to go live at all. It was like literally last minute. And by the time I got it set up, I was still a couple minutes late. I set it for like 15 minutes ahead of when I decided to go ahead and just have a morning live, see what everybody's up to. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're starting early on their sports and school activities. Yeah, all my grandkids are in school now, except of course for my newborn and my soon to be other newborn, who'll be born any time now. Who knows? It could be today, could be Friday. I don't know. So just waiting for that call. Some cold water. Actually, what's kind of funny, Tyler, is when we were kids, and if we didn't wake up in the morning for school, I remember we had to get up like at 6:30 ish when I was young. And if we didn't wake up, my mom would get a glass of not like ice cold water, but cold water or whatever, and she would like dip her hand in there and just kind of like sprinkle it on us, like splash just a little bit of cold water. I used to hate that, but it'd wake us up. Or if it was one of my dad's days off, or if he didn't have to go to work for like a little bit later that day, the worst was that even though it's funny, but I would be in a dead sleep, like literally me, my sister, my brother, we'd be in a dead sleep, and he'd come in there and get a pot and pan, and he was doing it to be funny, but of course we hated it as kids, and then of course we laugh about it later. But he'd come in and bang the pan. He's like, "Time to get up," and then he's like, "Get up and do some push-ups and some jumping jacks," and I'd be like, "Oh, like." I'd be half asleep, and he would be like, "Let's go," and he'd pull my arms up, and I'd like trying to get me like make me do jumping jacks. He's like, "Okay, give me some." It was all joking around and fun and everything. But going from a dead sleep to doing that, yeah, that wakes you up real quick. Hey, with Ghost. Oh, really, Tyler? Same thing. My brother did that too. Yeah, of course. I'm the middle child, so my sister is 5 years older than me, and my brother's 5 years younger than me. So um, sometimes, obviously, my older sister, she would prank me. She would she especially if she had somebody like her friends from school, like they would stay the night, and they would make up something. Of course, I wouldn't know about till the next morning, and they would tease me to wake me up, like if you oh, they would put like shaving cream in my hand and tickle my nose with a feather, and I would stuff like that, just funny pranks. The good old days. Oh wow, 5. Yeah, my ex-wife has 8 siblings, if I'm not mistaken. I may be off by one, but I'm pretty sure it's 8. Now, of course, my sister-in-law is deceased, but yeah, she has a lot of brothers and sisters. Just 3 of us. So, hey, 7. Yeah, 7. Trust me. Yeah, Casey and I worked at the wine festival yesterday, and you know how hot it was yesterday. Well, we were out in that heat, working in it. So I had heat exhaustion, so I just crashed really hard, and then I woke up like at 4 or something, and just I can't go back to sleep. I don't think I got sunburn though. Casey got a little bit of a sunburn, I think. But I didn't get much of a sunburn, but definitely way too hot to be out in the sun all day. And it was like a um, what do you, I don't know what the right word I'm looking for. There was a lot of very wealthy people that were at this event, and there were celebrities like movie stars, and a lot of the richer, I guess you could say, class people were coming out, and I'm not going to say who we saw because I want to hear receipts, receipts. Even though I don't give a shit, I don't need to show anything. But yeah, we actually saw some celebrities. There was a lot of wealthy people that were there. But I will have to say, there was a lot of beautiful women that were there. Wow. Yeah, I'll shut up. But yeah, I stayed focused. Don't worry. I tried. I tried to stay as focused as possible on the job at hand. Seinfeld reference, lol, not my name. Oh, somebody's asking about your name. Seinfeld. Man, that was a pretty good show. I think I have a couple of the DVDs. I don't know what seasons I have, but I heard recently that was it Kramer, the guy that played Kramer? Did he pass away or was it something else? I don't want to say the wrong thing. I saw something. I don't know. I want to say the guy that played Kramer. Am I getting that right? Um, Either passed away or had to go to the hospital or something. I just saw something that kind of went a little viral on the internet. I don't remember what it was. Maybe seven. You might know. I don't know the exact information. I think I shared it to my Facebook, but I just don't remember exactly what it was. With Ghost says, "Oh, my oldest kid's name is Seven. That's why I was asking. Seinfeld was the inspiration, but it's God's perfect number." That's true too. Yeah, I actually have a little bit of OCD with certain numbers because of that, and my favorite, of course, is seven. That's my favorite number. So yeah, some of us have some things in common. That's pretty cool with ghosts. I didn't know you were a Christian. I assume you're a Christian or maybe Jewish or something that has to do with the similar, the Bible type religion, I guess. That's pretty cool. And then the number eight is the number for new beginnings. Another one of my favorite number, which is also from the Bible. Eight is number of new beginnings. Seven is number of the Lord, and of course we know the bad ones too. I get a little OCD sometimes. Like if I don't know, there's a few numbers I just can't stand, like six, six. I don't like to say it. Call me superstitious a little bit, but I don't know. I just don't like the number of the beast at all, or anything that pertains to it. Hey, okay, with ghosts, absolutely. Follower of Jesus and lover of God, amen. That's awesome. She used to hate her name and she turned seven. Everyone called her 7-Eleven. Oh no. You know what's weird is they took almost all the 7-Elevens here, at least in the Albuquerque metro. I don't know about all of New Mexico. We still have 7-Elevens, but they're few and far between now because I don't know if they were bought out or if it's a sister company. I don't know, but they changed the name. I mean, well, actually, I was told it's still 7-Eleven. They just changed it to D. Is it DK? I mean, they have everything else that 7-Eleven's always had. They just remodeled it, upgraded, added stuff here. But the actual 7-Eleven gas stations, there's not that many here anymore. There's maybe probably five or something in the entire city. They turned them all into the DK, which is fine. Nice and remodeled. Hey, Tracy, good morning. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Been praying for you and your mom um, and everything. I know Ryan. I was up on panel and Ryan did the stream the other day, and uh, we touched on that and dropped the GoFundMe and everything. You can drop that if you want, Tracy. By the way, I know Ryan did a GoFundMe for you to help with the your mom situation. I won't get into all that, but we were you know, Ryan knows more about obviously than I do and whatnot, and you do obviously. But we were defending you on that because there was, how people can be. If you want to drop that, you can, and you and your mom are in my thoughts and prayers on that situation. Hey, shift happens. How are you? Good to see you. But yeah, I don't have any real plans. I just thought I would do a morning stream because why not? Um, couldn't sleep and thought I'd come on and see what's up. No drama or anything, just shooting the breeze. There was actually another thumbnail I wanted to use, and I was just sitting there scrolling. I just couldn't find it, so I just came across the ones that some pictures I took in the Mojave Desert, in California and Arizona, and I just picked one and put the thumbnail and used another one for the background here. That's the one in the background where you see the palm trees on the right, and behind me is the sun. It was the Arizona sunset near Lake Havasu City, Arizona. And then the picture on the thumbnail is between Needles, California, and Barstow, California, in the Mojave Desert. So you got a lot of pictures driving through there. A lot of different scenery. Hey, Michael, good morning. Don't have the link. Oh, okay. I don't know if I still have it on my phone. Calls it a clipboard. It's not an actual clipboard like physical. It's just where I keep links. I want to say I still have it on here. Let me look real quick, actually, because yeah, I do. Can I? Is it okay if I drop it, Tracy? I do have that link on my phone clipboard thingy. This is a GoFundMe that NVCap Fireside set up to help with Tracy and her family, and you guys can go there and read that and make your decision on if you can help or if you can't or whatever. But there is the link. I still got it on my clipboard. So there it is. I don't know if putting it on the screen, it doesn't. I don't know if it shows the whole link or not. But I'll put it up there for a little bit here, and it will stay in chat too. It's also, I think it's on my community page. If not, I definitely put it on. I'm pretty sure it is. But, I'll put it on there if it's not. So the East Coasters, it's already 10 in the morning or after 10 in the morning over the East Coast. Absolutely, Tracy. Thank you so much. And again, she's in my prayers. You're in my prayers. And tell her I said, I know she don't know me, but I, you know what I mean. But send her my love. I guess is a good way of putting it. You know what I mean. I think I got to talk to your mom briefly one time. I think like just a real brief time a while back. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I just feel like maybe there was at one point on a phone call or something like that. I got to say hi to her. But I could be wrong. I forget things. You know that I don't have a very good memory, but but absolutely. Take care of your mom for sure. I did. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I wasn't. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I just feel like I remember that, and that's was a blessing. So, is anybody here off for Labor Day, or do you have to work? For those who, I don't, now in Canada, for those who are in Canada, I think there's a few here. Do you guys celebrate Labor Day there as well? Or is that just a U.S. thing? I don't know. Even though Labor Day was designed for, obviously not everybody can have the day off. Like you gotta have emergency workers, right? You know, doctors, paramedics, police, obvious, but it was designed for a lot of people just to have a day off, just you know a Monday off for one, like a 3 day weekend, and for school, people that are in school and college just to have a day off and everything. But it seems like nowadays Labor Day doesn't really mean a whole lot, unfortunately, to a lot of companies and whatnot. But just curious. Oh, you do? Oh, good. Wife isn't working today because of the Okay, so you guys do have it. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. Wonder if the UK has it too. I don't know. I don't think Kaz is in here anymore, so I can't ask her. Oh, time flies. It's already been an hour. It feels like 10 minutes. It literally does. It feels like I've only been on for 10 minutes. It's over an hour. That's crazy. The wife has 5 days off. Oh, wow. That's nice. Can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. Yeah, actually, I thought we were going to be working, um, not only working today, actually, but actually working longer than we worked yesterday. Then, you know, he has some people he has to train. You only, you know, so that obviously makes sense. The wine festival is only a few days long, so it's a good opportunity to train like myself, somebody that's brand new uh, for this company, for events and stuff like that. So it was a good opportunity for to get trained because the bigger events are going to be way busier, way busier. So I learned pretty much almost everything I needed to learn yesterday, which is good. So I should be prepared for the next big event. So, which will be, we'll find out, I think today or tomorrow when our schedule is going to be. So I don't know if we start the next one Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure yet. I think it's Thursday. So we'll at least have 3 days off before we start, and then we won't have any time off, I don't think, for 10 days. I think we have to work 10 days straight. And they're 12-hour, at least 12-hour days. So it's going to be, I honestly, I probably won't even, you probably won't even see me on YouTube at all. I mean, unless it's like when I'm on a break, I might jump in and say hi in a chat or something once in a blue moon or something. But yeah, I don't think YouTube will even be an option working 12, 14-hour days for 10 days straight. Yeah, I'm going to care less about YouTube. But, which We were supposed to have a possible catch or two, which still might happen. But if it does, it's either going to be between now and Wednesday night, or it's going to have to. We're going to have to try to push it after this next event. I just don't know how that's going to work out. Hey, Jeff Hayes. Yeah, definitely. Work is more important. Absolutely. I haven't had any work in a while since most of the air conditionings we installed was during when it was like, like what was it, early June to what was it, end of July? Or no, I'm sorry, not end of July. Like middle of August or something like that, and then it just, yeah, kind of died out. So I'm glad that I was able to get something else. A lot of seasonal stuff, but this job should be more. Even though it may seem seasonal, but it depends. That's the thing is I'll probably be traveling a lot. So, for instance, like in January, I'll be down in Tucson, Phoenix, way down southwest. Where it's not high desert, where it's even warmer, in the wintertime than here. And there's a lot of events down there. Of course, Las Vegas, Nevada, California. So it depends on the job and how much it pays and how far it is and all that stuff. Or unless I carpool with somebody, so it'll be pretty steady. The only month that it won't be very busy, I believe, would be December. I think, well, probably some of November too, but mainly December is when it really slows down. And then in January, it picks right back up again. So it's kind of one of those things. Hey, good morning, Tina Marie. Good to see you. But a job is a job. My online job sucks. I'm about ready to call it quits because I've been doing it for years now, and it just doesn't. It's just not making me much money. It's just not. And I don't know. I mean, I'll keep it just to have it on the side, but I'm not gonna stress out about it anymore. I'm gonna try to, you know, do more outside of the home type work and make some real money as opposed to this online job that it's always kind of a hit and miss. Thanks, Tina Marie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I think I mentioned this in my last live. I actually went to my doctor. I was like, I messed up on alcohol back in May, and I said I'm not at the point of, like, I guess you could, addiction. I know people want to throw that out there, and that's fine. I know people want to have their assumptions, or people are concerned, or they sincerely care. No, I'm not addicted to it, but obviously psychologically there's some addiction there, but not physical, if that makes sense. I don't get the shakes or anything like that. It's just the psychological part. So there's a mild medication that I talked to my doctor about, and I just started taking that to help kind of take my mind off of it too, and to help with, you know, when I went through a hard time, obviously, recently with. I wish I could say more, but I can't. The privacy of my family, the minors in my family, but my oldest grandson is named after my late son who passed away. So there was all that, and both of their birthdays are they're very, very close, and it's also the same time of year that my sister-in-law was murdered. So I just had a really bad day, and that live I did, which I privated it, of course, the second, third part, whatever. But yeah, I that's in the past now. But I kept it up for transparency. Um, the part two of that, but yeah, I just I'm tired of doing stupid streams. When I was drinking and stuff. So I'm just trying to stay away from that. And um, yeah, so hey, Cap, how are you, buddy? Are you off today too, or do you have to work on Labor Day? We were supposed to work today, but like I said earlier, the boss told Casey and I that we didn't have to work today because he had to train some new people when we start Thursday. Because we'll be working, I believe, in a 10-day stretch, 12 to 14-hour days for 10 days. I don't think we're going to get any days off actually, but we'll find out tonight or tomorrow. He's going to give us a schedule. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Cap. I know you're extremely a hard worker. Plus, you do everything on the side, like coach and all that stuff. So glad to hear you have some time off, buddy. That's good. I will say it wasn't. How do I explain this? Yes, it was hot working out in the heat all day yesterday, like 100 degrees. I think it topped out at 100. Um, it was more of my back. You know, my back. I have back problems, so that is what probably bothered me the most. It wasn't really like being dehydrated. I mean, I drink lots of Gatorade, lots of water, obviously, and I tried to, step in the shade when I could and stuff like that. But it wasn't really the heat as much as my back was just killing me. And I didn't say anything, of course. I don't want to make people think or the boss think I can't do the job. It's just, my back was bothering me. So I'm going to take my muscle relaxers when I start back. I believe Thursdays when we start back, Thursday or Friday. So I'm just going to take one of those before I go to work. So that was the only thing that gave me a problem was my back because I haven't done that type of work in quite a while. So, but I'll get used to it. Hey Kevin, I heard you had a catch, and I missed a couple, obviously more than a couple, but I heard it was awesome. So congratulations! I forgot what number. I think it was it 177 or something like that. I don't know if it's still up on your channel, if it's on Rumble. If it's on your channel, on your YouTube channel or Rumble, if you could drop that link, actually, I want to go watch it if it's available. Yeah, that's what everybody was telling me, Tyler. It was a great catch, and I missed FM's. Here's the thing, and I talked to Nunya in private, but I didn't, I didn't know when my family member passed away. Um, I I was just going to go live and talk, and I was going to clear up some things about that one stream I did, and and I talked about that a little bit, and it was just going to be like an hour. I wasn't trying to walk over somebody else's lives. I had no idea there was a catch. I went live because I can. Okay, and I don't try to go live when there's somebody else that's already got a plan live or there's a catch. But I didn't know. I didn't look. I knew that somebody had a live, but I didn't think I was going to be on that long. But on the flip side of that coin is Ivy came up and sung for almost 2 hours to cheer me up, and because she is a sincere friend of mine, and she'll be the wedding singer at my niece's wedding actually next year. So she came up and she sang songs and she did wonderful. And so not trying to step on any toes. In fact, I let people drop the links. In fact, I encouraged people to go over to the catch and whatnot. And I watched it on a different device, obviously, while Ivy was singing. And I even shared some of the audio, obviously, on that stream. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing, and so, and I actually scheduled that too. So it's hard to plan something and not accidentally walk over somebody else's life. Sometimes it's just impossible. There's too many people. But I do try to take that into consideration. I've actually stopped lives before because of something really important too. But that one was something that I just needed to do, and I had some people planned and uh, just a lot of stuff. But yeah, it had nothing. I didn't mean to step on anybody's toes on that live at all. But yeah, it's got over 1,000 views. It got like 1,000 views, like 20 less than I don't know, less than 20 hours. But yeah, she did. As always, Ivy sung so good. So that was my last live. It's in the thumbnail's a picture of her, and she comes in, like I said, sometime after an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half, and then she sings the rest of the time. And she sung so many songs, and wow, that was one of the best. I swear. That's one of the streams I've probably watched. Like I said, I've watched it over and over and over, probably 8, 9 times since then, just to enjoy her singing. Hey, FM, good to see you. And yes, we had your Cash App drop during your catch. As I said a little while ago, I had a kind of an unexpected live, a little bit planned, but yeah, I wanted to clear up some things, and I had a loved one that passed away, and then Ivy came up and cheered me up and ended up singing for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and so I wasn't trying to step on any toes on anything, but I make sure that your link was dropped, and I told everybody that's more important. Go over there. So I was watching from a different device, and then I even put some of the audio up to my mic so people could hear what was going on during your catch. And then the dude got arrested, as always. I think you always get an arrest, FM, don't you? Or at least most of the time, if not always, which is really good. You must have a very good rapport with the police. That is very, very good. We may have a catch, or I'll just leave it. I don't want to say or two or three. I don't want to say that because it doesn't happen. People bitch and complain because I can't control everything. But the work schedule changed a bit, so I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, the next day, or if it's going to be after our 10-day stretch of work. I have no idea. I have no idea how we're going to work this out. And so we got family coming in from all over the United States for the wedding, and then there's a funeral up north. It's 1,000 miles away. There's just all kinds of stuff that just happened. So I have no idea how this is going to work. Congratulations on your catch. In fact, um, I think I got FM's Cash App on my clipboard too. So you guys want to? Oh, yeah, the collab with PHI. Yes, FM is going to be collabing with PHI. Wait, FM. I didn't get the. Did you? I don't want to say the wrong thing. Did you have to go to the police station and do your little thing? I don't want to. I hope that's over with. I'm sorry. That's stupid. Damn Preds. I swear. But I saw the title. I went and gave it a thumbs up. I couldn't really, you know, chat. I don't believe very much, if I did at all. But I couldn't believe that. That's just nuts. And then what PCI is going through as well with that Pred from Florida. Actually, can you drop your Cash App? Well, actually, I know it. I just have to type it in this time. Because it's not. I thought I had it ready on my clipboard, my phone, but I know what it is. Let me type it in real quick. Unless you want to just drop it, that would be easier. It wouldn't take quite as long. It's TTPS:/cash.app. But yeah, he's going to be collabing with PHI soon too. I think this is right. Here it is. There's FM's Cash App. He had a catch a few nights ago. Then he'll be going to collab with PHI soon. So if you guys can help out in any way, shape, or form, that'd be much appreciated. And I'm so looking forward to that collab. I am. I can't wait. I mean, I'd probably be working, and then my daughter's about to have her baby. It's like all this stuff is happening. I just don't know how it's going to work. But I hope it's a time where I can actually catch it. Of course, if not, I'll watch it later on whatever platform it goes on afterwards, Rumble or or wherever. But I hope I can catch the live. I've been looking forward to that PHI FM catch for a while now. So thanks, Tina Marie. I appreciate that. See, trip on cash. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, let me put it up on the screen here for a little bit. So if anybody wants to rewatch this later, it'll be up there too. There's FM's Cash App. It's get him to wherever they're going for the. I honestly don't know. I assume that he might be going to the Midwest or the South or wherever PHI, that area of the country. But I don't know. I have no idea. It's not my business until it happens. Until they make it public and everything. I'm exactly, you know. So there is FM's Cash App. He'll be doing some traveling. If somebody wants to drop PHI's Cash App, I would appreciate that too. If anybody knows that, I don't know if it's still on my clipboard either. I didn't see it. It only lets me save up to so many things in my clipboard. When I go to somebody else's stream, of course, I make sure to get all their stuff ready before I go on there so I can drop links and whatnot, and then it cancels out the other ones like previously. So I don't think I have PHIs on my clipboard at the moment. So if somebody can find that, I would appreciate that if you can. Oh, also another thing while somebody's looking for that, CPP has a new backup channel. They still have the new one, but there's another one now. It's a backup channel. It's on my community page. I hope this is it. I think this is it. Yes, I think this is the new backup channel for CPP that I just dropped. So please go sub to that. I'd appreciate that. Actually, I'm going to double check real quick. Yep. And there is one short on there, by the way. So there is one short, and he's at 319 on subscribers on the backup, the new backup channel. So if y'all could sub to that, I'd appreciate it. That's right, Tina Marie. Yeah, CPP new. Yep. Then of course he's got the other, new one. I think we're close to 1,000 subs on that one. Well, it may be more than that now. I mean, look, it's on my. I usually put new channels in my community page. So if we can't find them, they're usually on my community page somewhere. Here it is. Let me go look at the CPP 23. 1.75K. Okay, so my bad. Oh, I missed the premiere. Ah, okay, that was 21 hours ago. Even though I did see that, I feel like I saw this live, or maybe I didn't. I don't remember. I've been pretty busy, so. But yeah, they're all my community page. Thank you, Tina Marie. I appreciate that. Gotta go, y'all. Have a great day, everyone. Also, give Richmond North of Richmond by Oliver Anthony a listen. That sounds familiar. Is that like a if there's like a link or something for that, I don't know. I'll like check it out. I don't know. You said something before that. Hey, Nanya, glad you're here. I woke up like at 4 or something this morning. I couldn't go back to sleep because I had heat exhaustion from work yesterday. We had to work out in the sun. It was like 100 degrees all day, and I crashed like real hard. And then I just woke up and can't go back to sleep. So I just doing a morning chill stream. Let's see, that's FM's Cash App, and then we want to go to the new. Oh, that's the main. Okay, that's the main CPP channel. Oh, okay, I appreciate that, Kevin. But there's a new backup channel. It's this one right here, CPP's backup channel. So they got a new main channel, and then I got the text when you set it up, and so there's the new backup channel. It's called CPP New, I believe is what it's called. And there was like 300 and some subs. That's how new it is. So both of them are on my community page. And if y'all could sub to that, that would be great. I appreciate that. And again, FM's Cash App, he's going to be collabing with PHI. Oh, there it is. Check out this. This is from Kevin from CCC. Put it up on the screen there. Let me, before I forget, let me go over there real quick. Let me share it to my thing here on my phone so I can watch it later. But yeah, Nanya, Casey's wife, I have a lot of people here, and there's more coming because we have a lot of things going on. My daughter has started contractions. She's a centimeter dilated, so my sixth grandchild could be born any minute, any day now. There's a wedding going on here, and then unfortunately I can't go, but because it's all the way up north, 1,000 miles. There's a funeral. And then I started a new job. It's like everything just happened at once. But um, if you can help me with this short today, maybe we can. I can't do it like right now or soon or this morning possibly, and it's early my time, but later on maybe if we can maybe meet on a Zoom call or an old StreamYard thingy or whatever. I don't have any shorts on my channel. That's the only reason why I kind of want to put it on my channel. But this is something that really pissed me off, and I don't want to get too much into it right now. But none of you knows what I'm talking about, a little bit. And I I think she said she would help me create my first short. And I mean, if worst comes to worst, I mean, she can put it on her channel. I just kind of want to have my first short on my channel, and I want to kind of expose this situation. But I'll just say this: there is somebody that almost everybody knows. I'm not going to say a name right now because I want to save it for that short. But I screen recorded something. And I was absolutely shocked. And then there's other stuff too. And the way people were talking about certain people in the community, like Nunya and other people, just really they're trying to watch my language, chapped my behind, if you will, and I was so mad. And he or she that did this said they wanted to visit an actual caught and convicted pet. It's bad. It's bad. I'll shut up. But it's like 47 seconds long. Yeah, and it needs to be put out there. And I'm not trying. And listen, I'm really trying to stay away from drama. I really am. But this goes beyond drama. This goes like, oh, I don't know how to say it. It's just it needs to be put out there. But well, Nani and I'm sure we'll figure something out. If I don't feel comfortable putting on my channel, I know she doesn't have a problem putting it on hers. I'll just send her the screen recording. But I kind of want to put it on mine. Just I want to learn how to do shorts. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. She said, "Oh, I got you. You can put it on your stuff. I need that proof you got because she tried to hit me on YouTube. LOL. I got. Oh wow, isn't it crazy? It's like what the hell is wrong with some of these people? It just pisses me off. Oh my goodness. And here's the difference. The dude's not even drunk. I'm trying to make a funny out of it in a sense, but I'm being real. Like, okay, when I would get drunk, I'd say and do stupid things, right? Nothing as bad as that. I don't. But I'm just saying, like, he seems to be perfectly sober. Like, he drinks his coffee, like his black right. Well, anyways, you know what I mean? There's something going on there. Like, and I'm not justifying, when I drank and did or said something stupid. I'm just saying, like, when you're perfectly sober and you say and threat, oh my gosh, I don't understand. It's crazy. I don't know. It's really bothersome. Right. No, don't call yourself that word. I don't want to repeat it, but right. Hey, the dude is legit crazy and obsessed with yeah. Why? It's crazy. I don't. I just don't get it. Hot pink panel. Oh, wait a minute. Why is? Oh, I'm an Oliver and the one that Kevin sent me. Hold on, just real quick. I forgot to share that. I'm sorry. I want to watch that later. He recommended it, so I want to make sure I save it for later. Oops. Give me just 1 minute. I'll get back to chat. There we go. 1 second. He's not. Wait. He's not. He's just legit crazy. Yeah. I think he's crazy. Like I said, I have a recording of them making the M plans towards. Wait, wait, towards Telly? Oh my gosh. I thought that was an ongoing, like, I saw a few things and I thought it was like a dark humor joke that was going around, if that makes sense. I don't know if those are the right words to use. I didn't know that was actually like real. That's not. Cap, you may have to do another dragging stream coming up soon on somebody else. No, you don't have to do that, Cap. It's up to you, obviously. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to stay away from a lot of the drama, especially with my personal life. But some things need to be brought to light, and this is definitely one of them. And I may just do a short on it with Nunya's help, and then everybody else, you guys do what you want, man. But yeah, it's crazy. It's getting dangerous on these YouTube streets. So, Cap, I assume this time of year you're doing a lot of coaching now. Now that you're in season for football. Yeah, and also Nunya. and you know this, you always have permission to restream my stuff. Cap does too. I mean, I gave certain people permission on live. Like, even though I have that banner on the bottom there, I obviously gave you and Cap and uh, Ryan and the panel channel and PCD, and there was a few others. But yeah, if nobody's sure, just ask me or something. I don't have a problem people, you know, taking some of my stuff to put it on a video or a short. I don't have any issues with that at all. It's just the reason why I put it up there is for the haters, so they don't restream my stuff. So basically, almost everybody here, especially if you're a moderator, and even a few that aren't, at least maybe ask me first. But yeah, Cap. Here I'm saying it again: Cap, MD Cap, ND Cap, and Cap, Nanya. Panel Channel, Predator Get Your Drama, Tommy, CPP. I'm sure there's a few others I'm missing. Just throwing that out there. You have my permission to take clips from my channel and put them out there, obviously. So you already got my permission. Don't have to ask. Hey, Vladimir, good to see you, buddy. Hope you and Lala are doing well. We haven't got called to work today yet, so we're Casey and I worked yesterday, but they're training some new people today because of the state fair that starts in a few days, and we have to work a lot. I probably, oh man, I'm actually kind of nervous about it, to be honest with you, because 12 to 14-hour days for 10 days straight, that's rough. That's gonna be rough. I'm getting old, man. But I'll get used to it. Probably after 2 or 3 days, my body will adjust to it, and I'll be all fired up and ready to go every morning. I think we have to head out every morning at 4 in the morning and won't get home till around 11 at night. So we're only going to get like, man alive, maybe 3 hours, 4 hours of sleep. It's going to be crazy. But we're making some pretty good money, so that's good. Sorry, I'm missing some comments. I do apologize. Seven, since you're here, I didn't realize it, but I got a few notifications from Rumble that somebody had started following me on that account I just set up just to set up. And I've almost got like 50 people on there. So I'm actually thinking about dropping those catches on that channel. The MV Cap #2 Southwest, it's one word. That's when Ryan helped me set that up. And I'm thinking to myself, why not? I mean, if there's already, I had like, last time I looked, I had 3 followers because it's not really, there's nothing on there. I just use it to watch Rumble catches and give donations to catchers. And I didn't realize that people were following me on there. So I might just use that and just make that it won't let me change the name, but hey, I might just go ahead and use it and throw the catches up there. So yeah. And then 7, if you are available, see today's Monday, so Tuesday and Wednesday, unless we don't work till Friday, then Thursday too, we may try to knock out one of those catches, by the way. And we have a lot of, Casey's going to be here, obviously. My brother's going to be here. And we may have another person actually too, by the way. If you want to come, just let us know. I'd love to have you there. Of course, you're part of the team, so let me know. I'll keep you posted. Also, Jeff, it's okay. JD will be taken care of soon. Haha, Carmen's edition. Legally, of course, right? I mean, legally, everything we do things legally. Yeah, just to clear that up with YouTube and everything else. Yeah, you know, the little disclaimer, if you will. No, but of course, yeah, legally. And I don't know what happened because for so long he was he was a friend to a lot of people. I mean, I remember back in the day, him and Alex were real close, and me and him were pretty close. And yeah, it just everything just kind of hit the fan. Oh, okay, cool, Seven. I appreciate that. Heck yeah, we'll let you know. Hey, there's Telly. Is that the real Telly? Yeah, that's the real Telly. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you, man. I like Telly. It's good people. I hope the kids are already getting into the toy box. It's right in the hall here, so if you hear like Buzz Lightyear to the rescue or all the noisy toys and whatever, that's that's the kiddos. Casey and his wife's kids are here. Then my brother and his family will be here at some point today as well. So we will have a house full. Hey, Tommy boy. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Just a lot going on, and I had heat exhaustion from work yesterday, working outside in the sun. But it was good. It felt good to do some physical labor. It was just hot, and then my back was sore. You know, obviously it's a new job, so I gotta adjust to it. So I slept really hard, and then I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. So I figured I'll just do a morning chill stream. Didn't realize I was going to go almost 2 hours already. This is crazy. Stop lying, Jeff. You're watching Toy Story. I love Toy Story. I do. I sincerely do, Nanya. I love Toy Story. I love all of them. I don't know. I don't know. I think is it two or three is my favorite. Even though four was really good, but my oldest grandson and I got to see Toy Story 4 in the theater actually with the 3D thing where you wear the 3D glasses and the chair moves and it makes you feel like you're actually in the show. That was really fun. That was really fun. Another interesting thing that you guys can laugh at me about is when I was living in Minneapolis, Toy Story 1, the very first one, this was back in what, 94, 95. I don't remember the exact date. But we used to take dates to the Toy Story at the movie theater. I mean, like, I don't know. It's for all ages. Who doesn't like Toy Story? I love all the Toy Story shows, movies. Monsters Inc. was good too. Shrek was good. I like Shrek. None yet. I still haven't got my ghetto card. I feel left out. I'm teasing, but maybe you'll surprise me one day. I think I've earned it. I don't know. Maybe I haven't earned it. But wink, wink, hint, hint. I want my ghetto card. And then, yeah, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I just want to say this just one more time, real briefly. So the other day, I was not trying to walk over anybody. I had a family member that just died, and I wanted to clear up some of the stupid things that I said when I was drunk the other night. And Ivy came up to cheer me up. I wish I could say more, but we keep things private for a lot. But we are very, 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 very close. And she came up to cheer me up, and she was going to sing like one or two songs that end up turning into a whole man. And so, yeah, I apologize. I wasn't thinking about anything else except I needed to say what I needed to say. I didn't even think about the day, the time, and I was only going to be like an hour, and it went like 3 hours, but it was a good stream. And right afterwards, I went over to support you, Nanya. I went in your channel and everything. Obviously, I wanted to make sure, and I always I try to share your streams on my community, channel whenever I know you're going live. I always a lot of people do. I try to promote people's channels as much as I can. But I just want you to know it had nothing to do with step on anybody's toes or I didn't know there was an FM catch, but until I was told about it, of course, I watched it on the my phone and put the mic up to the my mic here a little bit too. But that was a good catch there. But yeah, there was no intention to step on anybody's toes. It just happens sometimes. So just wanted to let you know that. I'm pretty sure you were just fooling around and joking in the chat. I did feel bad though. I sincerely did. But on the other hand, Ivy can tell when I'm upset, and she's such a beautiful person inside and out. She came up to cheer me up, and I really appreciate that. So, just so you know, rest in peace, Clown Force. Oh wait, what did I miss? Just read that. Ask Jeff. It's okay. Oh yeah, that one. And then um, wait, he actually did. See, here's the thing. Let me put this on. Wait, why is it not showing up on my StreamYard? I want to put it up on the thing real quick. Oh, he busted your balls. I kind of figured that, but I actually kind of felt bad too. It's like, well, maybe they really are upset with me. I was like, I I wasn't even thinking. I was just, yeah. I, yeah, for some reason it won't let me. Oh no, here. Wait. What is wrong with StreamYard or YouTube? I want to put that. It won't. Yeah, it doesn't even show up on my StreamYard. But let me just read it. I guess. Um, I mean, it says. I mean, he did take down our website for a bit, but FYI, website's back up. Haha. Okay, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know why it didn't show up on my StreamYard where I can put it up on the screen. I have no idea why. But I'm glad it's back up. I thought it was just gone completely. I didn't know, but I thought you done intentionally. Oh, if I thought you done it intentionally. I wouldn't be here, Jeff. Yeah, I know. I kind of figured that too. It's all good. Ray hack StreamYard. See, Vladimir says, hey, Jeff, just a quick thought. Anytime you're about to refer to something and say, I have to be careful what I say. Yeah, I have to remind myself of that all the time. That's something I do have to. Like if I say that, let me finish reading it. Just don't say any of it. Teasing a bit. Yeah, but that's just me. That's the way I've always been like that. So I apologize. Yeah, if I don't say it out loud, then I forget or something. So yeah, I take medicine for that. But yeah, I get what you're saying. But sometimes I can't help it. I just say it. It's just me. We all have our own personalities and our own things, and I know that sometimes can be confusing or even annoying at times. And I do apologize, but I'm still going to be me. But I appreciate it, and I'll try to work on that a little bit. I have actually. I used to be a lot worse. Remember Vlad back in the day, like 2 years ago, when I first came to the community on actual panels and whatnot, as opposed to in chats. I used to do that way too much. So I've gotten better, but or I'll start saying something and then it'll hit me. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. I'm like, shit. So I'll have to say, sorry, I have to wait. But yeah, so um, I'm old. I'll be 48 next month, so I'm an old man now. So I have an excuse. It's all good. I get that, Jeff. I think we all do. Yeah. Oh, there was something funny. Me and Casey were talking about on the way home from work yesterday. I'm trying to remember which comment it was. It was a comment somebody said in one of the chats. I'll have to get back to that later, but it was really funny. I was like, "Hey, for the first time, somebody said that." I said, "No." I said something in the nature of, "Now I was actually really Jeffing that time." It was just a comment we saw. I don't remember exactly which channel it was, but it was actually one of those. Like I was like, for once, yeah, I really was Jeffing. That's right, Vlad. Jeff's. Yeah, no one is perfect with Jesus. And then you put Jeff's 398th apology tour. Is it 398 already? Wow. Oh, yeah. I got to put this up for Jen A. There we go. Also, my name is Queen Nunya now. FYI. That's correct, Jen A. If she wouldn't have said what she said that time, I probably wouldn't even say it as much as I used to. But that is a term that King Musa. I always call Musa King Musa because of all the catches he's got. It's like a panel term, like Queen Nunya, King Musa, or something like that. She got all bent. Jenna got all bent out of shape out of that. So if I ever see her in chats, I'm definitely going to overdo the Queen Nunya thing. Bro, you're 5 years older than me. Stop the acting, old dog. Yeah, but I feel old though. Tommy boy. Jesus and Ray. Oh, you lost count? Is that Mindy? Wait, where was Mindy? Yeah, good to see you, Mindy. Mindy Joe's in the house. Jeff, are you for real? Stop apologizing if ever my little Wayne voice. I can't believe it almost went 2 hours. I was going to come on for maybe 45 minutes to an hour or something like that. But I appreciate y'all being here. I didn't have anything planned that much to say except just to shoot the breeze a little bit. And, um, yeah, basically about it. But I appreciate y'all being here. The truth is staying young isn't old. Yeah, that's true. I will have to say though, I remember when I turned 30, I thought I was old then. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm 30, I'm old now. And then I turned 40, same thing. And now I'm 2 years, I'm going to be 50. Oh my goodness. It's like the older you get, the faster time goes. Shout out to MVK. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I missed something else about that, but definitely shout out to MVK Brian. I actually had, as long as I've known Ryan now, because I used to be MVK Southwest back in the day. But that night that I got wasted and passed out, and then I snored for 3 hours on my own stream and finally got woken up the next morning. Finally, that was Ryan. And we talked maybe a couple hours, give or take, hour and a half or something like that, 2 hours. And I'll be honest with you, that was one of the best talks I've ever had with Ryan. Like literally, he is a good person. Ryan's a really good person. I have a lot of respect for Ryan. And he gave me a lot of good advice. And he gave me a lot of encouragement, by the way, too. So I definitely shout out to MV Cap, aka Ryan, for sure. we've had our differences, minor, one major, I wouldn't say major, but mediocre difference at one point. We've had our whatever, but for the most part, he's just a straight shooter. He just, a lot of respect to Ryan. He taught me. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even know how to do catching. To be honest with you, back in those early days, it was him and well, of course, Ryan, Alex a little bit would help me out on the phone, and there was a few others, too, back in the day. Um, that I needed questions. I was able to get a hold of a few people, and they had answers. And so, yeah, I definitely appreciate them. This is a link to a YouTube channel. Let's see what this is real quick. Oh gosh, that guy. I'll have to check that out later for sure. I don't want to keep that up. I don't want to promote him, but it is up there. You guys can check that out. I don't know exactly what that's about yet, but I definitely will check that out. Can I share it to my save list? Let me do that real quick. Alrighty. Well, anywho, sorry, I didn't want to drop the link or anything. I just wanted just to shoot the breeze, and I'm not a very good monologue type person, but I hope that was okay. I don't know, but I I'll go for another just a few minutes here, and I'm gonna call it. And if anybody has any links they want to drop, now's the time. Like if you have any upcoming events or lives or catches or whatever, drop your links. Obviously. Oh, really, Nanya? Is that what that is? Wait, does Ryan go up and challenge him? That the link you wait. Skip on Gomez panel until you see Ryan up there. Poor dude handled a lot. Really? Oh, okay. Did Ryan take him to school? The school? My favorite delusional conspiracy fears you're shutting you down. To Yeah, he has an obsession with you, Telly, with well, a lot of people actually, but you. It seems like you and Nunya and of course he's done. I don't know how many panels about me too, but I don't know. He just has this obsession with this. I don't know what it is, but and then that Denise Matt, what's her name? Denise, whatever. She's supposedly she says she's doing an exposure on telly or something. It's like I don't know what's wrong with some of these people, but yeah, I would, Vlad, but I'm gonna have to get off here. I got a lot of company um, that are here, and the ones that are already here are waking up and whatnot. So I need to get you know to hosting them, and then I have my brother and his wife and a lot of his family coming in from out of state for the wedding, and yeah, a lot of stuff. Otherwise, I would. But I'm definitely going to check it out. And if you want to, I think then you dropped the link, and I did put on the screen for a little bit there. So Me and UK cybersecurity. Yeah. Or paid actors. He likes to use the word paid actors a lot too. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm glad. Oh, oh, I read that wrong. Oh, yeah. I thought you said you had to go. You're doing a quote. I got I got Clown Forces channel. Let's see. I have a playlist up that exposes. Wait, really? I'm a proud paid actor. Where is my money, Jeff? Wait, why am I not? I hate that I have to go to all to see every message. That's probably why I couldn't see that one earlier. Wait, Yo Beach. Let me go to your channel real quick. Oh, wait a minute, you do. Oh, I want to see that. Can I post your channel? I know you don't have any subscribers, but I know their playlists, but um yeah, or okay, thank you, Nanya. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually going to subscribe to you, Yo Beach, because I know I think I'm your first subscriber. Um, I definitely want to check that out for sure. Appreciate you letting me know that too. And then Nanya drop the link as well. But I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get off here. I got to get some coffee. I got to get some coffee, or I'm not going to make it to this day. Hey, Cap, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Yo Beach. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all coming. I'm not going to do any music or StreamYard stuff. I'm just going to end it here pretty quick. About 1 minute. And 2 hours flew by pretty fast. But I really do sincerely appreciate y'all. And then I may try to take like a power nap here in about an hour and a half or something. I may like just crash for like a half hour or 45 minutes or so. I don't know. Maybe even an hour just to make sure I'm awake for the rest of the day. But that be it, I think. Oh yeah. Oh, there is one more thing I wanted to say. So yeah, Casey and I will be doing a live, probably just a regular YouTube live, not StreamYard. Just hang out in the patio on my porch, or maybe sit in the car and I smoke some stuff, some good stuff, if you know what I mean. um, and have a little 30-minute to an hour how you doing type thing. We've been wanting to do it the last couple evenings, but we just been exhausted, so we just haven't done that. So we'll probably do it. We'll probably do that at some point. Probably before we start our 10-day work stretch, but we'll see how things go. And then, like I said, if we have a catch, obviously, that will. I'm going to use a little bit of code words on that. Just FYI, just look for the word catch and a number 8, and then so it may say catch up. I mean, I'm being honest with you. I don't know how I'm going to word it yet. And so if we do have that, it'll probably say something weird, but just look for the number 8. That's the important. If you see number 8, then you know what it is. Thank you, Nanya, and everybody. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good Labor Day, and I'll try. I'll try to catch some lives and premieres if I can. I won't be able to catch a whole lot, but I'm going to do my best. And if I can, I try to at least give a thumb up and make a couple comments and share it to my community page at the very least. Nanya says, "Oh, thank you, Nanya. That's the kind of stuff I love right there. It's real life, like caring. Congrats on the new baby. Thank you, and please, and again, please keep my youngest daughter and the baby in your prayers, thoughts and prayers, whatever you do, because I'm talking to everybody in general. I can say one thing. My youngest daughter gave me permission to say one thing. Um, her hips almost broke on her first, the birth of my grandson, her first baby. It could kill her. Like it's scary. And then there's other things that I can't talk about. So health wise, because it's private, it's covered under HIPAA law, and I don't want to expose that. So there's, yeah, I'm very positive though. I'm being very um, optimistic, being positive about it. She is too. So is my, the youngest son-in-law and everything. So, but I just ask any extra prayers or whatever are definitely much appreciated. And I could get the call today. And sixth grandchild. Wow. Amazing. I can't be more happier. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day. And maybe Casey and I will do a little patio or sit in the car live tonight on regular YouTube and say hi to everybody. Hey, Cars, good to see you. Thank you so much, Cars. Everybody, by the way, thank you, everybody. I'm sending my deepest sincere prayers for you and your entire family. Maybe unforgettable memories. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. God bless y'all, and you guys have a wonderful Labor Day and a wonderful week. As usual, hasta la pasta.